Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time coming to my channel, well, coming to our channel, coming to the podcast, you're definitely in for a treat. Welcome to Conflicting Ignorance. Me and Javi, you know what I'm saying? We met on this show called The Boxing Voice, you know what I'm saying? Just to give you a little background. And we decided to come up with a podcast that doesn't really talk about boxing, but talks about everything else in pop culture. So if you like what you hear, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and just help me and Javier grow and get bigger and bigger. And I guess enjoy the show. Welcome.
Get time. Come up through the struggle, not too many get to tell. Got up and shook it off every time we ever fail. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail. Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed, 2 to stand over. Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram, I might be at 1 million. And I'm on. You out your mind, I'm out mine, bet not flinch wrong. I'm on my grind, rock supplying like the Flintstones. Reputation on the line and the clips long. They 9 to 5, slang at 9, you get blitzed on. I walked out on the driver, Luca Brasi. Bitch, I'm paid for up.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, people out there in the TV? Whoa, this ain't TVV no more, man. We out here in goddamn me Conflicting Ignorance, episode 1. Me and my guy Javier, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know me, I go by the name of Mike. A co-host on the Boxing Voice podcast, just trying to put my footprints in something else new, something else that maybe reach a little bit more people, pop culture, you know what I'm saying, a little bit NBA talk, a little bit of what's going on in the world. And a guy that I talk to a lot on a regular basis, I said, man, why not? Why don't we do a podcast? We talk so much on the phone, FaceTiming and shit. Why don't we come out with a podcast? And that's exactly what we did. My guy Javier, what's going on, Javi?
Hey man, don't make it seem like we talk like that, but FaceTime is anyway. This is Javier, the realest one. You know what you're looking for when you see me, man. Welcome to.
No, we
to the
don't
show.
know, dog. You don't host shows, nigga. You ain't
You
on the
right,
radio all the time.
but everybody
Let
know
the
me.
folks know what I'm saying, what you do, what kind of personality you got, what you like, know what I'm saying?
They gonna find out my personality, Mike. We finna do a lot of this.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Hey
So
man,
give a little background for the people. Where you
hey man,
from?
Alabama. You already know that.
He from Alabama. Hey, I think he was one of them 25 niggas that passed that vote.
No, they don't let niggas in that. They don't let niggas in the vote. No, we just got our voting rights last week, big dog. We ain't even get in on that one. We had no, we had nothing to do with that.
Well, shit. Speaking of Alabama, is one hot thing right now that I seem like the whole world talking about. Nigga, they got slept last Saturday night, man. Nigga got put on crutches last Saturday night in Dominic, Brazil. Deontay Wilder. Have you ever met the Bronze Bomber? Is that something like he does down in Alabama? Meet fans?
He the realest, bro. You already know, Mike. You know he the realest. He Alabama's greatest. He the United States greatest. He the killer, the Alabama slammer. You feel me? You know what's going on. Yeah, man, it's a great time last week. A lot of folks hit me up talking about what's up, man. Who this is? I mean, he was on all type of social media, man. He was on everything. He got about over 10 million views on Twitter, man. He something special, just like me, something special from Alabama, man. It's different down here. It's in the water. That's what they say is in the water, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why something special like you, nigga? I ain't know you had a right hand like Thorpe, but I guess it is what it is. No, so everybody from Alabama got that power. It seemed like.
Yeah, man. My grandma catch you across the jaw good. She sleepy. We different down here, big dog. You already know.
Straight up, man. Well, shit, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get to the show, man. First thing first, man, we will be talking a little bit NBA, you know what I'm saying? The playoff preview of the game that's going to happen today. The Raptors and the Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto Raptors, that is. They're heading to a game 6 where the Raptors are up 3-2, and they were down 0-2, and they reeled off 3 games in a row. And the last game that they reeled off was in Milwaukee. Kawhi Leonard absolutely took over in the second half and the fourth quarter. Really, man, I don't expect Milwaukee to push a game 7 and head back to Milwaukee to try to end the series. I think the series ends tonight. I think Kawhi Leonard knows now that he is the best player on the court. Greek Freak not there yet. Know what I'm saying? Gotta develop. Know what I'm saying? A consistent jump shot, or they're gonna keep doing what they've been doing. Know what I'm saying? Walling you off. And if you can't even hit up a pull up mid range shot, then it's gonna be a long series for you. And that's what the playoff basketball is designed for. We're gonna make you do what you don't want to do. We're gonna make you do what you don't want to do more times than not, and let's see can you beat us that way. And that's what the Raptors are doing. Great job by Nick Nurse putting Kawhi Leonard on Greek Freak. I don't know why you didn't put the nigga on to start game 1, but it is what it is.
I mean, this the game, to be honest, for Giannis, that he gonna have to be. He gonna have to either show us that he want to be the best.
He gotta show us,
or is he gonna fade to the background? Because
I ain't gonna lie, the way he talked in that post game interview, talking about we came forward, we came back up, we got to go up there and give it our all. If we lose, we lose, but ain't no way we can come back to Milwaukee with our heads down and say we ain't do this or we ain't do that. So I respect that, but he got to show and tell. You know what I'm saying? He got to show and tell.
Hey man, I think Giannis got that African mentality, though, bro. Ain't no give up in them type. You feel me? So Giannis finna come talk. Giannis, I think this might be the best game of the series for him, because he gonna have to. Because Kawhi is on their head. I mean, it's different. It's just right now, everybody coming around Kawhi to help right now too. The whole team syncing up. You see Kyle Lowry giving more each game now, because first few playoff series he's been looking.
Man, Kyle Lowry always do that shit, man. He's a roller coaster kind of guard, man. He goes up and down, up, and you don't never know what you're gonna get for Kyle Lowry. He might have a 2 or 3, 4 game stretch where he does good, but he'll roll off shit 9 games in a row where he's like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, they ain't trade him instead of DeRozan.
Ain't nobody want him. You think the Spurs wanted Kyle Lowry over DeRozan? You gonna take Kyle? You gonna take that DeRozan? I don't. Kyle, no. We seen what he do. But I think the thing is, Giannis gonna have to take on the challenge too. Giannis gonna have to go to coach, be like, look, coach, I got Kawhi. I'm guarding him. I swear, I do not want to see Malcolm Brogdon guard no Kawhi again. I'm tired of seeing it. Kawhi,
he gonna eat Malcolm Brogdon, and there's no disrespect to Malcolm Brogdon. He's just not tall enough, and they really haven't been in the league that long to go up against a nigga who's a former Finals MVP. Former champion, was current champion, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, because the rings don't go away. And just go against a guy who's universally known as the best two-way player in the game, man. I don't think there's no doubt about that. You find me a better defender than Kawhi Leonard, I'll be like, nah. And the only person this year that you can possibly make a case for was Paul George.
Hey, hold on, Mike. This one I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm a Clippers fan. I'm gonna let everybody know out here. When you mention defensive players, you mention Patrick Beverly. I don't want to. If you ain't mentioning Patrick, I don't want to talk about defense.
You're right. Patrick is one of them niggas that had Kevin Durant in his head for a couple games, so you're definitely right about that. But back to the Greek Freak, man. I wanted to talk about the game inside the game. We all know that the Bucks coach came out and said something about Drake being on the sideline or touching people and saying, do you think Drake will have a bigger impact this game than he had last game?
Bro, if the coach is talking about Drake ain't did nothing to you. Drake ain't put his hands on your shoulder. He massaged his coach's shoulder. His coach was cool with it. Why you worrying about what's going on their side of the court? You need to worry about your game plan. You need to worry about getting Malcolm Brogdon off of Kawhi Leonard.
I fuck with Drake like a motherfucker, man. This nigga out here on the court, goddamn, he signing autographs, rubbing, giving damn coach a rub down. You know what I'm saying?
He the president of Toronto, man.
Damn trainers, nigga, there's too much ice on their main legs and shit. What's going on here, Drake? You can't be out here doing all this shit and expect people not to say something, bro. He out here telling the goddamn players as they walk back to the bench. Like, come on, man.
Mike, but he been doing it all year. This ain't like, he just started the playoffs.
Though, man, you got to think. And I don't want to get into these young players' mind, but for the players who ain't Drake age or older, most of these niggas came up on who?
Straight.
So when you see that man on the sideline fucking with you like that, it may get to you because you might see him as, you know what I'm saying, not your OG, but a guy you grew up, you know what I'm saying, listen to, that you really, really grow with, you know what I'm saying? So if you see that guy like Magnum Brogdon, even guys like Chris Millen, you know what I'm saying, you be honest, you know what I'm saying, Giannis young as hell. So you see Drake out there, he don't really know how to deal because they ain't never been on their stage before. Like Reggie Miller could deal with Spike Lee. Because after a while, you know what I'm saying, after their rivalry, Reggie like, all right, you know.
But Reggie was different too. Reggie
Yeah,
wanted, he liked the challenge. Reggie was, I want that challenge.
I think Giannis do too. He just don't have the tool set yet.
No, he don't want that. When you go out there and airball a free throw, man, I gotta talk to you, big dog.
I seen put a nigga airball free throws, bro.
But no, bro, when a man yelling at you, you miss the first one, and then he keep yelling at you, and the second one you miss, we gotta get your head right, man. He ain't even.
I like the bro. You if you watch that post game interview, you could tell he ain't taking this shit laying down. I expect Giannis to
know that. I
be a beast in this game, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough for them to derail Kawhi Leonard, and hopefully we can get that matchup that we want. The Raptors and the Warriors. And
I mean, either one of these matchups are good. Bucks versus Warriors.
I don't think Bucks and Warriors.
You got to think about it though, Mike. If the Bucks play the Warriors gonna still have to do. They gonna have to figure out how to guard Giannis, because they can't have that little lineup out there guarding Giannis. That small lineup you going out there with Draymond and Iguodala as the 4 and 5. That's not gonna work.
The Raptors have a better chance of possibly derailing, because they are more of a I don't want to say complete team, but they're better, in my opinion, defensively than the Bucks are.
Marc Gasol gonna have to come on the court then. I'm gonna let you know that off the rip.
Marc gonna be on the court always.
Marc gonna have to get off the court if he gonna play against the Warriors, because
Marc can shoot the 3 too.
I don't care, Mike. They do this every time, bro. The Warriors is gonna put this man in the pick and roll enough to where he gonna have to get off the court.
Boga gonna start. Watch. They're gonna take.
Boga not gonna start. They might.
They're gonna take Iggy out to shore up that bench, and Boga gonna start. Sure. Toronto got a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Iggy, you still gotta remember, we don't even know Iggy's good. You know, Iggy missed the last game of the series.
Oh, he should be all right, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who good, nigga. And now, if DeMarcus Cousins fuck around and play game 1, all bets are off, you know what I'm saying?
If DeMarcus Cousins play game 1, I'm gonna promise you the Warriors gonna lose the series.
Yeah, whoa.
I promise you.
That's big talk right there, bro.
First off, he would be out of shape. He gonna be out of shape.
He out of shape, nigga, training every damn day.
Mike, he was out of shape before he even was hurt. Now we getting him out off of injury, trying to come back. He already didn't look good before then.
He didn't look good, nigga.
Mike, you know how much pick and roll they finna put Boogie in?
Oh yeah. Shit, Boogie gonna do pick and roll.
What he popped? That growing finna get popped again.
He one of them niggas that'll fall back in that pick and roll. Damn it! Shoot it, homie. I don't care. Shoot it.
Shoot. Let me see what you got.
You got Kyle Larry.
Hey, Danny, let it fly, big dog. I'm not stepping up.
No lie, nigga. They gonna let Kyle shoot that motherfucker. Kyle, Siakam, they gonna be open like a motherfucker.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the hidden hero for the Raptors though
is Van
Fleet. Van Fleet. Oh, he came. I think he came with VCU or Wichita State.
It was like George Mason or Virginia Commonwealth, someone in small ass school where
I know
somebody had a good run in the tournament a couple of years ago and got drafted and shit. Still been doing what he was doing in the tournament, you know what I'm saying? Underdog role, coming in, motherfucking delivering. The first 2 games he had like 7 points.
It was Wichita State.
Yeah.
I said it was either Wichita State or VCU. I knew one of them black and white.
Coach of Wichita State. I forgot the nigga name, but he always.
I know Shaka Smart, ain't it?
Shaka Smart, yeah.
He went to Texas.
Yeah. No. He was at VCU for a little while.
Was he?
No, he went at Wichita State. It's some white guy. But yeah, man. Long story short, I want to see the Raptors motherfucking go to the finals and see them play the Warriors and go ahead and get the Warriors up out of there. Hopefully Kevin Durant is healthy, but if he's not, I think that they stand a better chance. But if he is healthy, then I don't think they stand no chance. I don't think no team stand a chance if Kevin Durant is healthy. We've seen what Steph Curry and Klay Thompson can do by themselves. So adding that guy, that fucking superhero, to the mix ain't fair.
I mean, Kevin, Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. Kevin Durant going if he come back. But the thing is, I don't know. I still don't think they gave us the real full extent of his injury. But
Nah, I think it's some. It might be some a little bit more. But shit, we can't speculate because
I got a conspiracy theory on this too, Mike.
what they trying to.
I think it's worse, and they trying to say, "Look, Kevin, we ain't gonna tell you what it, and we ain't gonna say it's as bad as it is, but you gonna have to sign on back with us, big dog. We need you back over here."
No, even if it is bad, nigga, somebody gonna give him some money, nigga. Shit.
But he can get the biggest from the Warriors off the rip.
Shit, I don't think I do what LeBron always do, nigga.
Sign a trade.
Nah, you do that 1 year deal.
I mean, you can and re up it the next year.
Yeah, re-up next year because you gonna make NBA all first team, all second team, all third. You're gonna be one of them niggas. Shit. Speaking of all NBA, goddamn Klay Thompson got cost like 37 million.
Hey, Mike, I'm scared for this series too. They playing with Klay. Klay might come out that average 35 for the series.
Somebody that just cost Klay like 130 million because he didn't make 13. Kemba Walker made it.
Bro, did you see his face when they told? They said, yeah. It was Kemba Walker.
Kemba. Big ups, Kemba. But yeah,
man. He felt like Soldier, but Kemba.
They got to do better than that, man. Kemba was on the losing team.
They ain't make the playoffs.
They ain't make the playoffs. So yeah, man, that's tough right there for Klay. Bro. But second topic on the motherfucking deck, man. Who is the best, or what? No, not who, but what is the best playoff team of all time? I got my 2 picks in. I'm an old school kind of cat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going with the 95, 96 Bulls or 96, 97, whichever team that was. Let me go ahead and make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to miscalculate myself. But I did quick Google search, you know what I'm saying? I know for a fact it was the 2000-2001 Lakers team that went 16-1. Only loss was to Allen Iverson team in the first game. After that, they ain't never looked back. And my Jordan 95-96 Bulls, Brandon. You name me a team better than that 72 team win Bulls, and I'll show you're a fool. Ain't no even the 73 win Warriors ain't fucking with them.
I ain't looking at that. I'm not looking at all that. I'm gonna tell you who I'm going with, Mike. You probably gonna look at me crazy, but it was the 88-89 Pistons.
Detroit Pistons team.
Detroit basketball. Look, man, all I'm telling you is look who they beat the Mike. They beat young Mike. You know how everybody say Mike couldn't make it over that hump.
They beat young Mike. They ain't beating.
I don't care, bro. What year did Mike win his next championship? What year did Mike win his first championship?
1991.
All right, so he went young. He was ready in his prime.
I mean,
but the thing is, they had the remedy for him.
When you break down there right there, Mike came in the league in '83, I believe. Lost 1 year because he broke his foot. So that's 4 years right there, bro. He was still young pup. That's like saying motherfucking who
Mike, that's 7 years, bro. That's not 4 years, bro.
88?
You said 83. Well, I'm in it. All right, you right. You said I'm talking about 90. I'm talking about he won the championship was 90, right?
Okay, yeah.
That's 7 years. So look, bro. Mike was. I know Mike was all that, but bro, if everybody gonna say Mike the GOAT, Detroit got over the GOAT. The GOAT needed to go get another great player.
No, he had Scotty.
He had Scotty the first year?
Yeah. Man, he had Scotty both times. He lost to the Pistons.
I'm just telling you, the Pistons was flipping Mike on his neck.
You goddamn right. And
hey, Mike, you think the layup simple? Come on out here, play some basketball, Mike.
That's why I'm hesitant to put any of those like teams like the LeBron Heat and the Warriors in that thing, because at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys could play back then in their area, but I know these guys can play in this area with less contact.
You can't take that. They couldn't take that, Mike.
With less physical, you know what I'm saying? Because Steph Curry, all that pretty shit you gonna come in the lane, Billy Beer gonna come across with a fucking elbow on your ass. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, y'all think y'all tough? Then Robin gonna show you some goddamn toughness. He gonna get in your fucking head the whole game, have you ready to fight.
Oh no, it was 91-92 when the Bulls won. He beat them twice. They beat them. They beat them at 89 and 90.
They had all kind of enforcers, man. Cedric Ceballos.
Was it Tree Rollins on that team too?
Yeah, Joe Dumars on that motherfucker. John Sally was on that bitch getting clocked. Isaiah Thomas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I don't know if them guys could play back then, but I definitely know the guys that played back then could definitely play now. The only thing is the guys now are just way better shooters, man.
I'm gonna tell you this too, Mike. That year when they won that, right? The year when they won the championship, they went in the playoffs 3-0 against Boston first round.
Okay.
4-0 against Milwaukee the second round.
Milwaukee. Who was on Milwaukee back then?
I had to look for you. Detroit played. They played Mike and them. They beat them 4-2.
Yeah.
Then they went and swept the Lakers, bro. Come on now.
The Lakers.
They lost 2 games in the whole playoffs, Mike.
Who though?
To Mike.
That's all that matters, man.
But they lost that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. They lost to one of the best player of all time. It's almost consensus that people say until they get LeBron and all that. But Mike is known as easily top 3 player of all time. They lost easily top 3.
Then he known the top 1 nigga.
No, but people know Mike, but you still got people who gonna say LeBron. You know, the old school people gonna be, Wilt Chamberlain back then was hitting 100 points.
Anybody who's seen Michael Jordan play knows Michael Jordan's the greatest player who ever lived.
That's cool, but I'm telling you, you saying that it's not only you out here, Mike. I know it's a lot of people say Mike.
That don't know basketball. The name of LeBron.
And a lot of people name Wilt, Kareem.
Get the Wilt, Kareem.
Don't disrespect Kareem. Hold on, Mike. Watch what you say before you just say it.
I was gonna be respectful towards Kareem because he's the only fucking player besides LeBron. Well, probably even more so than LeBron. Greatest high school player ever. Greatest goddamn college player ever, and turned that into multiple time league MVP, multiple finals MVP. One of the most unstoppable moves or shots known to basketball and the all-time leading scorer.
Number 1 on the scoring list. Don't forget that.
I mean, you can make a case for motherfucking what's his name again?
Oh,
Kareem, but he always he had a good squad. He played with Oscar Robertson, big old nigga, average a triple double. Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, goddamn me, Michael Cooper, my nigga James Worthy, Kurt Rambis. He played with some motherfucking.
I agree, Mike, but damn, Michael Jordan had players too, bro. All you need, bro, Scotty. Scotty was.
Right, hold on, one nigga. Yeah, he had Scotty. You gonna tell me you gonna tell me Steve Kerr was a hooper?
Shooter?
Nah.
Paxson, get the dish network.
Steve Kerr was a hooper?
Yeah.
Nigga averaged about 6 points for his whole fucking career.
But guess what them 6 was? Threes, Mike. What you mean?
Paxson was a hooper?
Paxson was a hooper.
He was decent.
BJ Armstrong came in.
At best.
He hooping though, Mike. But if you gonna tell me the teams that Mike was,
hold on. Just those 3 guards going to go up against Magic, going up against
Magic was old, bro.
Nigga, give me an old Magic over them 3 niggas.
No, Magic had HIV, bro. Hold up,
motherfucking AIDS over them 3 niggas.
He'll get AIDS. Hold on, Mike. He ain't got AIDS, Mike. Chill, bro.
HIV. He'll fuck them niggas up. Still, well, maybe fuck is a bad word. He would definitely do them niggas dirty.
No, give me the old Mike. Stop, bro.
Give me old Isaiah. Give me old John Stockton. BJ Arms. BJ. Only BJ I want niggas from my bitch. That's it. I don't want no goddamn BJ Arms from my
man. Come on, Mike. Why you hating, bro? Stop. He got Tony Kukoc later on, bro.
I look here. Tony Kukoc was a well-decorated international player at the time,
and he came in hoop with Mike and them.
A whole lot of shit. Mike and Scotty shut his ass up in the Olympics, and then he came over to play with him. But again,
Horace Grant
decent at best. Oh, maybe a little bit more than decent. You know what I'm saying?
He was on look. Horace was on a finals team with the Magic before. Yes, he was on the finals team with the Bulls. But stop.
Yeah, he definitely a more than average player. I give him that.
Thank you.
Again, nigga, you got to imagine who Mike was going against.
But who was he going against, Mike? Tell me the team going.
Nigga, Horace going against James Worthy. Smoke for his ass. Going against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Smoke for his ass. Mike still beat them niggas.
No, Mike never beat Kareem in them. Stop it.
He ain't beat Kareem in them first ring?
Who he beat, Mike?
First ring.
I got
Look it up, nigga. First ring, nigga. He beat Magic in them first ring.
Magic had HIV when he was playing.
What he had, nigga. He beat them niggas ass.
He
ain't have HIV back in 1990. He got it when Boys in the Hood came out.
Man, what, Mike? Come on, bro. You disrespectful towards Magic, you know, bro.
Magic a goat. What you mean?
But he was old, bro. Nigga, think about it. He's old, and he's also got HIV. What you want from him?
The nigga didn't have HIV then.
When he got
Jordan, when Jordan beat him, Jordan beat him in 1990. He didn't get HIV till like 93, 94.
I told you he didn't win championship in 1990.
Jordan did? 90, 91. Whatever season you want to put, he beat Magic now.
All right, bro. You know I'm finna get this up for you real quick.
Don't get it up, nigga. He smacked them niggas, man.
Stop it, bro.
Look at the motherfucking series, then, nigga. Probably 4-1.
He beat the Suns.
Nah, nigga, the first ring, nigga. Don't bring the Sun, nigga. That's then be third ring.
All right, bro. Hold up, bro. What do you want? 91 and 92?
Nigga, nah, nigga. That's Portland. Go back to the first one, nigga. You draw. Why? What the fuck is going on? They ain't got him listed.
Hold on, bro.
What site you on?
Hold on, I got you. Give me a second, bro. I'm going.
Nigga, Michael Jordan championship, nigga. That shit should pop up easy.
I got you. Give me a second.
A little motherfucking video or something on that shit.
They beat him. He was old, bro.
How was the fucking Magic then?
Give me a second. I'm
pulling figure me out. 31, 32?
Yeah.
I got it here, man. He ain't talking about he old.
Man, and what game
was old. Nigga, game was old from the jump. Goddamn, I ain't about to disrespect, man.
Stop it, bro. He was about Magic was about 31, bro. That's old.
My age right now.
That's old back then.
Okay, it's old back then. Michael Jordan smacked them niggas. Respect them, man. Then came back to the very next year and smacked Clyde Drexler finger way having ass.
But look. He said he announced his HIV in 91, bro.
Cool. After the series, nigga, he had it. Cool, that's fine.
He had it during it.
Well, shit, he should have said something.
He did after.
Don't make excuses now, nigga. Man, I got HIV, so I can't breathe. Get the fuck out of here. But
it was hard, bro.
Ain't nobody, man, fucking with Mike, man. He is a goat.
But hold on, bro. If you gonna go, I know we gonna do this, but you gotta mention the Warriors teams because of overall teams.
Give me, I'll take 95, 96 to smack them Warriors, man.
Mike, so name the players. Name the players on 95, 96. Mike, pull them up. Yeah.
Dennis Rodman, probably.
I forgot about bro. Hold on, Dennis one of the all-time great rebounders, Mike. And Michael Jordan had him, bro.
He was in his last leg, you know what I'm saying, with the Bulls. He wasn't scoring.
He didn't have to score. He was an all-time rebounder with the Bulls.
Rebound about it, nigga. Do your thing.
Nigga was averaging like 15 rebounds a game.
Damn right, nigga. And he was holding Carpenter on, who was giving his ass 30. This shit the fuck Dennis out there doing besides getting rebounds. She hoping Carpenter don't miss.
Who guarded Mike then?
Oh shit, boy. Mike had an easy day with that nigga.
Exactly, bro. Stop.
Russell, he would kill him Byron Russell ass when he played for the Jazz. Byron Russell didn't have one fucking chance on that court, man. That's the only reason niggas know who Byron Russell is.
Ain't he the one who claimed he got pushed off?
Yeah, that's the only reason niggas know who he is. The motherfucking infamous push move, nigga.
They say he's still mad about that to this day, man. They say he still want to put hands up with Mike about that push off, man.
Nigga had goddamn all series long, not 30 years later where he won't put hands on somebody. But get your weak ass up.
So name them players on that 90. What you say, 95, 96?
Ron Harper. Ron Harper was the fucking point guard, but he was on his last leg too, because he even though he was a good player, or not shit better than good back in his day. He was coming off the knee injury, man, where he was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
And he's slow as shit. If he gonna guard Steph, it's a problem. He got to run off all those screens, Mike.
Yeah. But again, you got to think what time period are we playing?
Mike. Hold on. The rules got soft for Michael Jordan too, bro.
When?
After the Pistons shit, they put in a lot of rules, Mike. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
Mike. All right, keep going with your team, bro. Because we ain't finna have an argument about how
Gary Payton and Michael Jordan go against each other.
All right, that's two people.
Highlights, man. Watch them highlights.
Tell me two people, bro. Gary Payton was different.
You tell me them goddamn rules change.
Gary Payton was different.
You seen goddamn Mike go against the Knicks. You tell me them goddamn rules change. Playoff rules don't change, bro.
Right.
Maybe during the season.
I'm gonna let you know right now. If Durant was playing against them niggas, so they didn't have a swipe through move as illegal, he'd beat the free throw line every time. Mike.
They would punch Durant in the face for doing that swipe through. Swear to God, somebody get on that nigga, just punch him in the face, man. Make sure he know that shit weak.
Hey, why you trying to swing on a nigga,
man? And the refs back then, them niggas wouldn't come in. Them niggas,
Mike, you calling that, bro? You can't hit that man arm going up, bro.
Joey Crawford back then.
Man, nobody want to hit Joey Ho ass.
Them refs back then was gambling on games.
Mike, he is gonna get that foul. Durant gonna average 45 the series. Mike.
Slap the shot Durant too every time.
45 that whole series. Who gonna guard him? Scotty.
Scotty gonna lock his ass up.
He gonna get Scotty that work. And look, hold on, Mike. Hold on now. Look, who you putting Jordan on?
I'm putting Jordan on Curry.
So then, who got Clay?
Ron Harper.
He finna work Ron old ass. Come on, Ron.
You don't have to.
With that bad knee, he finna get 35 a night. And Steph still gonna get his, Mike.
Then we got two crazy niggas going at it. Dennis Rodman and motherfucking Draymond Green, niggas battle of the motherfucking crazy.
Who had the better bench?
Oh man, you gotta realize, nigga, Phil was one of them niggas that he ran like 7-8 niggas. It was like Kukoc come out the bench, maybe that's about the only nigga I know come out the motherfucking bench.
Exactly, that's the problem. The Warriors gonna run them niggas in the dirt.
Orange Grant maybe would still come off the bench. I don't know if he's still on the team then. No. By that time,
Horace old ass out, they're gonna work him.
By that time, he was with the Magic.
Yeah, he should have been.
Yeah.
So you gotta remember, look, Matt, look like Mike on that team that the Warriors had, bro. They still had David West, who started giving them good minutes off that bench in the playoffs.
Yeah, ain't shit.
Stop it, Zaza, JaVale.
Zaza, my next topic.
So JaVale wasn't doing nothing in the playoffs.
He would get his ass smacked.
Stop, Mike. Matt Barnes was on that team too.
He a crazy motherfucker.
Livingston wasn't as old as he looked now.
Yeah, Livingston look bad. That nigga like he aged dog years over the past 2 years. Nigga, God damn.
Iggy was good right there too.
Iggy still moving like that. Iggy don't be doing shit during the regular season.
I be confused when they throw them high ass alleys and Iggy still catch him.
when Iggy can make all the goddamn threes and take his ass to the free throw line, nigga, like he ain't never been in the free throw line. Bro, he was like an 87% shooter in motherfucking Philadelphia.
Hold on, but Mike, I know you gonna remember this. You don't remember when the Cavs in the Warriors first series ever when they first played, the Warriors won?
Yeah.
But Iggy could not hit a goddamn free throw. I think he shot like 30% from the free throw line.
A good free throw shooter in in Denver and motherfucking in Philadelphia. Now the nigga can't hit free throws. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Steph Curry and them zapped that man powers, bro. They took all the free throws away from him.
That nigga turned into a motherfucking sorry ass free throw shooter. But he shoot threes and catch hoops though.
He hit a 3 or 9.
Going with the 95, 96. And then I'm not even sure the Warriors can beat the 2000 Lakers.
Nah, they can beat them, Mike.
Bro, you got your fucking mind.
They can beat them.
Who gonna hold Shaquille O'Neal?
Hey, he gonna get his 30, but we
boy, don't be disrespectful to Shaq by just saying 30, my nigga. Go to that nigga, average nigga that season. Go to his point total that season. Shaq was out here giving niggas 45 out of 2 pointers, my nigga.
Mike,
how you give nigga 45 out of 2 pointers?
Mike, that pick and roll gonna be disrespectful for Shaq, Mike.
Shaq gonna sink down every time. Like, all right, y'all shoot them 3. Y'all make
Mike. This is the problem that you saying, bro. You cannot sink down on the Warriors. You see this in the last series with the damn Trailblazers.
You play your game, we play our game. We'll see.
Mike, they gonna win, nigga. You cannot let you have to defend the Warriors.
As soon as you got a double Shaq, who you put on Kobe?
Mike, that's cool. Clay on him. Ah, Clay on him. What you mean? Clay a great defender.
65 tonight,
bro.
Come on, man.
Stop trying to play Clay like he just garbage.
Now, don't play Kobe like nigga. Don't even put Clay and Kobe in the same breath, nigga.
What? No, hold up. Stop. Now, hold on. We're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm tired of this disrespect that y'all got for Clay.
Top 2 shooting guard of all time.
This disrespect for Clay is crazy.
We're not disrespectful for Clay.
Clay is like the second best shooter in history behind Steph.
Boy, you better put some respect on fucking Ray Allen's name, my nigga.
I don't care about Ray Allen. Ray Allen already got passed by Steph. Clay coming behind him. What are you talking about, Mike?
They shoot a lot more threes.
That's not my problem. It's not my problem that he went that Ray Allen didn't get the green light. Steph got it.
He the second greatest shooter of all time. When the guys like Reggie Miller out there, when the guy like
Mike. Do you see what they're doing right now, Mike?
All that. When you got like Reggie, you got Reggie out there.
You see what they're doing right now, Mike?
Bro, they shoot 10 times more threes.
But look where they at. They win the championships with that, right?
Yeah,
because they are the best shooters ever.
Oh, man, I wouldn't say ever.
Stop.
Best backcourt shooters ever. Steph is the best shooter that I ever seen. I can't give you that, but second best, I still got to look at Ray Allen. I still got to look at.
You ain't gonna look at Kevin Durant either.
I look at Kevin's a damn good shooter, but I don't know. I wouldn't put him in that greatest because I'm looking at guys like Dirk Nowitzki.
What you talking about, Mike?
They're lighting them motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying?
What does Durant do?
Durant lighted up Kyle Korver. Light that bitch up too.
Stop putting Kyle Korver in there.
Korver can shoot that motherfucker.
Stop, I don't give a damn. Stop putting him in there.
So he can't shoot.
Stop mentioning him.
So he can't shoot.
Don't mention him when you talk about the motherfucking greats of all time.
Look here, bro. I've seen Kyle.
Mike. That's like me talking about the best dunkers of all time, or best like yeah. Don't bring up Gerald Green when I'm talking about the best dunkers.
Why not?
Because he ain't did it long. He quit. He stopped dunking.
Mike D'Antoni told him to shoot threes.
And Mike D'Antoni deserved to be fired.
Yeah, he gone.
He need his job took.
He gone. Yeah, I don't think he ain't got it.
I don't know last time I seen Gerald Green shoot a layup.
I think they try to give him like a motherfucking hint. You know what I'm saying? They took away his parking pass and he got parked in the back with the employees and shit, but he still come
over. Parking over there with the cheerleaders, man.
And they're parking with the game. He cooks in the cafeteria and shit.
Hey, D'Antoni, go through the back, man. Go through the back door, man. Don't come through that front no more. Hey, man, give me your parking pass too, man. Give it here.
That nigga right there, bro. His teams always lose. But all right, man. Moving on, man. The third topic, you know what I'm saying? I kind of was on my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was the New Orleans Pelicans, would I trade the number one pick to try to get more assets to play along with Anthony Davis and try to make a real push and show Davis that, hey, we are trying to be that winning organization, and we are trying to do the right things to show you that we want to be a title contender. But got a chance of getting Zion Williamson, cheaper money. Maybe you can possibly build a team around him. You know the hype gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Zion. You know he gonna sell tickets, and people love the unknown. Or should I just hold the fort down, stand pack, and risk losing Anthony Davis to free agency next year?
I think, and this might be a hot take, I think what they should do is keep that first round pick. I mean, that first pick of the draft, right? AD, you gotta go. Ooh. And guess what? Hey, Durant, I know this. You ain't thought about this, but I can get you in here with Zion, and we can. And guess what? Boy, we can do a sign trade. AD can get the biggest contract you want. Get the Supermax. I'll give y'all AD, and I'll give y'all a few little assets, and give me Durant with Zion to see how that shit work out in New Orleans.
If we're gonna do a sign trade for Zion and them picks.
No, not Zion. Zion is staying.
Okay. AD.
Anthony Davis is going over because he don't want to be there.
Yeah, but if you the Warriors, and not even the Warriors, if you fucking got them Pelicans, what can y'all offer me, nigga? Draymond Green finna be up. We don't want him. We got Zion. Motherfucking y'all. We know y'all ain't trading Curry. Klay Thompson, a free agent.
I need to get Looney off that team. He getting his little groove. I need to get Looney over there. He getting his groove over there with the Warriors right now.
All right, we'll see, man.
Nigga. Man, they be cheating, man. How the Warriors do this every year? Get a random dude on the bottom of the bench getting layups and dunks.
Has to do much, bro. So much attention's on Curry and Steph.
Yeah, just catch this rebound off the rim and put it back up.
Draymond Green is a motherfucking antagonist. He gets on everybody's skin, so he gets attention. And that's how you get them oops and layups. If I'm niggas, make Draymond finish.
I don't get why they don't.
Make him finish. That's all you gotta do. But back to this pick, bro. Can't trade KD because he's gonna be like, nigga, I'm gonna do a signing trade. I will Supermax.
Well, it's really KD choice. KD's choice.
I'm playing in New Orleans.
You right. AD gotta go though. Hey,
yeah, he gotta go. I agree, but
or if the Pelicans want to be smart, build like the 76ers did. Try and trade AD to the Celtics. And I need Jaylen Brown and Tatum. And I'm deal with that.
Now we getting there.
You give me that, and I got Zion with that. That's a young, strong.
I trade AD to the Celtics. I do need Tatum back for sure.
I mean, Tatum. Tatum got to be it.
Oh, but you don't know though, cause they ain't gonna do that. Kyrie might leave.
I know Kyrie gone. Ain't no might leave. Kyrie gone.
So your lineup looking like Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown, and possibly KD. If I'm them, nigga.
No, 80.
If I'm them, nigga, I need
and Al Horford too.
I need Tatum and Brown.
That's what I said. I said Tatum and Brown.
I need Tatum and Brown. They're gonna be my young nucleus. With,
Tatum and Brown, or either Tatum and Brown or Tatum and Rozier.
No, fuck Rozier. I got you Holiday. And I'm not even bashing Rozier.
But Drew can play too. Drew can play the two.
Don't matter. Drew can play the 1-2.
But I like Drew at the 2.
And you can put Tatum at the 1-2.
But Rozier a dog.
That's cool. He'll be a dog with the Celtics. But yeah, that's rather interesting though. If I was Boston, I'd be like, man, what y'all want for that? Y'all got him, get rid of him sooner or later. But if you're Boston, you know what I'm saying, do you risk having them only for 1 year?
No, I don't know about that. That's gonna be the tough part.
Yeah, because you give.
That's the tough part for anybody. He gonna have to. If anybody want, he gonna have to like agree before he come. I'm signing the extension.
Exactly. And if he don't sign no extension, then it's goddamn. It could be a problem.
I don't know what it's hard. It's hard.
That's the biggest problem for everybody out there. You give up these assets when you know this last year you can make a push and just stand pat with what you got. And LeBron probably going to be a year older, so.
I wonder if anybody ever thought about Denver.
Oh, man, Denver, man. Isaiah
what if Denver trade 2 of them young dudes and like a pick or something, find and run into a pick?
Isaiah did, nigga, and he fucked up. He ain't get no clock now.
Oh, you talking about Isaiah Thomas? Yeah,
he might be 100% right now.
Man, Isaiah too short, but they figured that out.
Yeah, man. Like, teams for and he like one of the bench players anyway. He just started to overachieve with Boston.
And then that leg gave out because his body ain't meant to do all that.
Then hip gave out on his head.
Yeah,
man. I think you do build around Zion, man. Because Anthony, I know I'm saying this like because one guy is proven, the other guys are still. At the end of the day, you got to say what he is. He's hyped. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of potential, a lot of upside, but right now we still don't know how his game is going to translate in the NBA. I think his game is going to be more than a quote for what the NBA has to offer. And I don't know if the NBA is ready for Zion because that man looks like a grown ass man. I don't even know if there's a dude in the NBA that weighs as much as he does right now.
I got a question. What's the difference between Zion and Giannis?
What you mean? What's the difference? One nigga is 7 foot.
All right. So one is 7 foot, but they do the same thing.
Not really. I think Zion is probably a better shooter right now.
But he was shooting at college range, and he still wasn't shooting at efficient at college range, Mike. And his free throw percentage was actually pretty bad.
Nigga. Go look at the percentage, bro. His free throw percentage improved later in the year, and his field goal percentage was like 43, 44%. No, field goal percentage probably like 50-something%, and his 3-point percentage was like 35.
I'm pretty sure against UCF he missed 2 free throws in the crunch time.
Yeah, he definitely missed one, but it
might have been one.
Westcott got the rebound and put it back.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, but I don't know. I don't see no difference, bro. To me, I mean, he might shoot. He might. All right, I give him. He shoot better. I think no. Giannis is a good passer, bro. You tripping?
He ain't better than Zion.
Mike, Giannis is a really good passer, bro.
A bounce pass from good nigga. Have coordinator put on a dime for a nigga.
That's cool, but Giannis is a really good passer too, Mike.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. And I think Zion Zion's a grown man. The way he gonna come in the league is different from the way Giannis came in the league. Giannis as a develop.
Giannis started basketball later too, so
yeah. Right now, niggas gonna be bouncing off of Zion, man. And when he jump, niggas gonna let him go because they don't want.
You gotta think about people gonna be bigger too in the NBA. So think about this: Giannis running into like a Marc Gasol. You think about it, Marc Gasol, right? Marc Gasol, what is he? I think he's still 7 foot, probably about just as big as goddamn.
Guys coming to the league like LeBron, Marcus Stoudemire to a certain extent that don't need no grace period. That can just go in and compete.
Mike,
Man, I'm
LeBron was good his first year,
guys
but they still was losing.
They not as big as motherfucker. And this guy right here is gonna be out here probably averaging about 20 points his rookie year.
That was a different league too, by the way.
And thank you. The league is so soft pussy now.
No, but see, everybody say that, right? Giannis was bullying people during the season. Guess what? Shit changed when he got in the playoffs now. Against an actual good team, they start putting up that wall on you, and there's 4 people in that paint.
Though, nigga. It's still soft though.
All right, Mike. You think they soft till you get out there playing against them?
When you got good shooters around, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
What good shooters gonna be in with the Pelicans?
Shit.
Say Drew Holiday. I swear to God, I throw the computer across the room.
You can shoot that bitch, man.
And he's not a good shooter, Mike. He's not a shooter. Stop it now.
My nigga Darius Miller can shoot that bitch.
Man, I know the fuck he didn't just say Darius Miller.
He can shoot that motherfucker.
Darius Miller ain't played in 6 years.
And he played nigga this year. He talking about.
Man, barely played, man. Yeah, Darius Miller, 3 minutes a game.
That a nigga name Solomon Hill. He can shoot that bitch.
Solomon out the Bible? Not Solomon, Mike. I know you didn't say Solomon, big dog.
Solomon got a motherfucking.
Don't ever mention Solomon Hill to me again.
Solomon got a stroke, man.
Mike, don't ever in your life mention Solomon Hill to me again.
Man, Solomon Hill out here.
Solomon don't even deserve a contract.
He out here shooting that motherfucker, bro. But yeah, man, let's get to some other shit right quick. Get to some political shit, some news type shit, man. What's going on down in your state, bro?
What you talking about, dog?
Man, what you mean I'm talking about?
What you mean?
White niggas, man, out here making laws up telling you what these women can do with their body, bro.
Mike, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro.
You ain't got nothing to do with that, my nigga.
I ain't
How you feel about it, man? You think it's a just law?
Mike, I mean, I don't think it is.
You got to say you got to think about it.
No. I don't think it is. It's just the case, bro. I don't know how women feel, so it's like I can't.
Backlash on the social media.
Oh, I seen all that, but some of them. All right, hold on now. If we gonna be honest here, if we gonna be real, Mike.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all tuning in right here. Here we go. Goddamn. Here we go.
I'm just letting you know. I am tired of seeing the women who is bringing this up, who just want to say this shit, and now it had 4 babies already. Abortion is not what you need to do. You need to be abstinent. Because abortion ain't what we talk about. See, the problem is abortion is bad for the woman's body, but the thing is, it should be still allowed. I mean, women should have a decision if they want to have a baby or not. If you ain't ready for no baby, you shouldn't have to have it. I feel like that. Now, if you get the goddamn 7-8 months to make that decision, now we gotta rethink that thing.
I agree with that. Yeah, certain at a certain point, it is too late to get an abortion.
Yeah, don't get to 7-8 months and start doing it. No, but I feel like, look, you gotta be real on the situation. Look, some of these women want to bail out. Don't do that. I don't need you to do the abortion shit because you've been out here hoeing.
Whoa,
I mean,
whoa.
Oh, so women ain't hoeing no more, Mike. So we.
I'm not. I'm not saying that. Just because she hoeing don't mean she can't have an abortion.
No, but the problem is, if you consistently doing it, bro.
Body though, nigga.
Mike, that's cool. But if
her body, her money.
Bro, stop it now.
So you don't tell me that it's a cap?
Yes, it need to be. Hold on now. It need to be a cap.
Cap limit on that? Come on.
You gotta put a cap limit on that motherfucker, Mike. You can't go in that bitch every week talking about, hey man, I need to get another baby out there. Go scoop that motherfucker out.
I'm gonna mind see, and first of all, it wouldn't be every week, you know what I'm saying?
I say every other week, every few months, come in every 2 or 3 months.
I'm just trying to keep it as simple as possible and not offend anybody.
Man, don't be scared.
I don't give a fuck what anybody does with their body, what they ingest in their body, what they put on their body, who they fucking, who they sucking, who they kissing, all that. That does not matter to Michael Gross one bit. You know what does matter? When these kids get into the world, how you treat them and how their future is going to be secure for them in the long run. And for all these people out here making these laws about people babies being born, they have to keep it. Those same lawmakers and same people need to ensure that these kids have a better education, better motherfucking knowledge of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the shit you use in school, we ain't using right now. The schools need to become more advanced, incorporate more technology in these schools, more interactive things to have the students be interactive with each other. Because right now, man, we're going down a dangerous road where technology and phones are becoming people's best friend. They are on that more than we're on fucking than we talk to our people in real life. So at the end of the day, if you want to make the laws and rules for women to have baby, make sure these same guys make the rules and laws to improve children's come up in education in the long run.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Alabama is they cut. No, I'm just talking about what they're doing here. They cutting spending on schools, but you gonna put you gonna tell people not to have kids. So now
they cutting funding on schools, but got money to build these big ass football fields and motherfucking
Hey, hold on. That's not the same.
Weight rooms and shit. What you?
That's not the same. That's not. No. That money come from the actual like boosters and shit, but they don't come from the state. Not like Alabama and shit like that. Nah.
Boosters donate 10% should go throughout the whole school. 90% go to the athletic program.
I mean, it's going to the school. Mike, you been out? You seen Alabama before? Nigga, it's a nice school.
I ain't talking about the fucking colleges. I'm talking about like.
You talking about high school and shit? Okay, yeah, I agree.
I'm saying these fields and motherfucking field houses that look like colleges and all.
No. I'm gonna tell you what it is. So the problem is when you go to where I'm from, right, and impoverished areas, right, or not even impoverished. I'm gonna say in majority black areas, right. How is it that in public schools, in each public school that I'm in, each public school in Montgomery, Alabama, there are literally like if you count each public school, if you count how many white children is in them schools, it's not. It probably won't even reach 100. Out of about six high schools, it probably won't reach 100 for the amount of white kids that go to that school. Now you go to the magnet school and you go to the private school. Guess what? You find all the white kids. How that work? And then you look at the difference in the schools too. Look at the private school, look at the magnet school, and look how they built, look how they up, and then look at the public school. It's all messed up. How does that give anybody a fair chance at anything?
Man, look here, man. Life ain't fair. This shit ain't fair, bro. None of this shit fair. The way to go.
I understand that part, Mike. It ain't fair. But damn, if we still gonna blatantly just get somebody a head start every time, God, it ain't shit is hard.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's gonna be hard though. Like this shit ain't gonna be easy, my nigga.
Obviously, Mike, but if the goddamn white kids getting a head start, it's easy for them, right? Because you go into a private school where
the system set up though, bro. Like
obviously I see that, and we can't beat the system if motherfuckers we ain't running it.
Yeah, but that's where local politics come into play and motherfucking.
Everybody say local politics, right?
Not even that, but nigga, fuck local politics, nigga, local money, nigga. You start buying back your neighborhood, start buying back these run down ass buildings and motherfucking renovate them, and start putting wealth in that neighborhood. You can create your own little magnet school.
You already know how that shit worked, right?
But it's gonna be over a period of time. It's not gonna be.
But Mike, the thing is, the shit was good at one point, Mike. You gotta think about it, bro. Hold on, you gotta think about it. At some points in black neighborhoods, we was balling, bro. It was places in like Atlanta and shit balling. They living it up. And guess what? The system gonna come around and it's gonna fuck you.
But now
and they gonna buy your shit back with government run money and put you back in impoverished because you getting too much power, bro. It's just how I go.
But at the end of the day, you got a choice to sell or not sell. And I think if you start building these neighborhoods up 20, 30 years from now, then you can reap all the rewards and benefit from it.
You say sell, not to sell, but guess what? It's shit called taxes from the government, bro. You can't be
shit called I seen T.I. and somebody else was down there doing it. I forgot who was down there. But it's this thing called opportunity zones to where if you can hold a property for 10 years, you ain't got to pay no taxes on it when you get ready to sell it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is ways to make wealth. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna be over 24 hours or even over a year. You know what I'm saying? It's for the long haul. And if you're really, you know what I'm saying, thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, get with some of your people that got a little change. You know what I'm saying? Get with the local drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? Try to pitch you a deal to them and let them know that shit. That drug money gonna run out. Them drugs, you know what I'm saying, may not be there. But that property you got, you know what I'm saying, always gonna be there and shit. If you put it in the right person's name that ain't got no, well, I'm giving y'all the game to it. If you put it in the right person's name that ain't got no shit on their fucking record, you know what I'm saying, then it'll be easy for you to keep it clean and for them to keep it clean, you know what I'm saying, just be a private investor or a private lender. You know what I'm saying, there's all kind of ways to keep your name off shit. But yeah, man, Alabama, y'all gotta start doing better, man. Y'all motherfuckers out here telling these women what to do with their bodies and shit. I don't understand it. And it's just not Alabama. I believe it's not other states. I can't.
Well, it's Alabama, like Georgia,
Arkansas too, no nigga.
Missouri, I think.
Arkansas got that pro life shit or whatever. I mean, women got to drive the motherfucking Memphis and shit to get abortion.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, man. Last little topic. You know what I'm saying? We like to do this shit called I See You, Boo. You know what I'm saying? I see you, girl, over there, you know what I'm saying, looking all good and shit. And the lady that I want to know what I'm saying for everybody to take a look at, if you listen to this podcast, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It will help this show get bigger because we say what you guys are afraid to say, and what you guys may be a little bit intimidated to say and may not have the cojones to say. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all love. Her name, she goes by The Real Honey Baby, Dog Gang Official, owner of Posh Dog Extensions, all around baddie B, published model, hashtag Dog Gang, brand ambassador.
Hold on, Mike. What the name? What the main name was?
I got you, man. Plus side pretty bitch. Email for promo, and she got a cash app in them motherfucker just like all these bitches do.
Hey, whoa! What you said? Whoa, wait, take that back. Take the last part back.
She got a cash app in that motherfucker, brother. I mean, how do you know?
You can't say just like all these, man. Yeah, chill, but they go attack us.
Why we can't say bitches no more?
You can't do that.
Okay.
We just did the abortion topic. Then you can't just call back and call
it like a positive acronym for like bitches: beautiful, intelligent, thoughtful, hustling, everlasting sisters.
Mike, you missed the C.
Look here, bro. I got a nigga in the school system. But
You sound like Mike type Biffis. You got Biffis.
I told you the goddamn school system was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't my fault, shit.
Hey, we need that name back.
Man.
Run the name back.
The Real Honey Baby.
The real?
The Real Honey Baby. Honey go to her profile, you see some pictures of her. She is beautiful.
Dog Gang Official.
She got a fat one, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that ain't for me. You like the hood chicks.
And it's like
I'm good.
She ain't one of them artificial chicks either, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
whatever.
Looking at no goddamn enhancement that ain't look natural.
She smoke
natural, man. She stick everywhere.
She smoke Black and Mild. So I'm good.
Goddamn right, and she smoke swishes, nigga.
I'm good.
Give me a bit that's give me a woman that smokes swishes.
No, I'm good. For you, hey, right, that's all you be, dog. That's all you
be. Boy. I'm gonna keep it on there. I don't want one of these fantasy bitches that you don't find on Instagram.
I'm not finding no fan.
Give me one of them real women you find in everyday life. Her titties finna fall out, boy.
Mike, stop, bro. Chill. She not even all that.
You post a picture, bro. She
look like she smoke Black and Mild.
She all that nigga. She enough for me.
Wine tip, wood wine tip, man.
I get that bitch a wood tip, all right.
I'm done with you, bro. All right. Let me get the mine, man. Let me get the mine. You know who
we got to be women that had 1,000 hours of plastic surgery and shit.
Nah, you know what I like? I like them yellow chicks. You know,
booty, you know what I'm saying? Skinny legs and shit.
My girl is Tabria Majors.
Oh, Tabria. Let me spell that shit, man.
TABRIA MAJORS. Tabria Majors.
BRIA. Ooh, and she verified.
Verified. You know what? A big yellow. That was
Yeah, she cool.
Mike. Don't disrespect.
She cool.
Big
She
yellow.
natural though. I can tell that she natural.
Mike, it's just something about her that I wanna
Oh yeah, that ass boy. When she on that hammock, that ass is right on the hammock, boy.
on the hammock. Yes, sir. I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
She look good with this baggy clothes on.
Like I've been a little huff about 2 years now, bro.
And you been stalking.
Nah, not stalking, bro. I just been in love with her for about 2 years. I'm just gonna be honest.
What she Chinese too?
I don't know what she. I just know she's special.
Damn, the Bria girl. Big yellow, golden girl number 5.
I don't know what she is. She could be my golden girl number 1.
Yo, boxing this motherfucker, boy.
Number 1. Ah, man.
The Thick Podcast. Let me follow y'all now. Shit.
I'm on the Thick Pod. Let me get in the Thick Podcast. Do a goddamn tag team podcast. You know, come together.
Yes, sir.
We need to come together. Be great together.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
man. Bria, fashion model, huh? All right.
she did a lot, Mike. But I think that's how we're gonna wrap it up, right?
She don't smoke no switches.
None of that. She probably do a little hookah. That's about it, Mike. Little hookah.
A little hooky, huh? She don't do the tobacco. I feel it.
Little hookah. That's about it, bro.
But yeah, man, this has been our first inaugural episode of Conflicting Ignorance. You know what I'm saying? We say what you afraid to say. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Me and my guy Javier, we do this all day, every day. And we probably be bringing you like a lot of different kind of shit, man. I'm talking about NBA live fight games. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got to find out like a word, live hoop chaps or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring you MMA betting shows. You know what I'm saying? Try to win some money with us. We'll bring you some MMA live fight chats. You know what I'm saying? We possibly bring you hot topics that come out throughout the day. You never know what might pop up to the rap beefs, celebrity beef. 50 Cent out here, motherfucker. Nigga, I want to go through niggas that owe 50 Cent money. I want to do an episode.
Hey, 50 Cent ain't lied yet either. Everybody everybody come back, man. I gave you your money, bro. Why you still making posts, bro? It's over. I gave you.
Omar Hartwick just came out and said, nigga, yeah, he let me borrow some money. I can't say to him though, like, damn. 50 just out here lending everybody money. So yeah, man.
Generous dude.
I guess nigga tell you don't pay.
I'm gonna need it back though. I'm gonna need that back
with interest on it. No, you can't. And then say you can't give me back what I gave you. That's some New York shit if I ain't never heard in my life.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like I said, man, we'll be doing a lot of shit, man. You just stay tuned. The production will get better. You guys will probably see our face next episode. I just didn't feel like changing on and off and having switching back and forth like that. But yeah, well, we'll definitely be getting into a lot of shit, man. And we will be consistent. Hopefully, you get about 3 or 4 shows from us a week. You know what I'm saying? And maybe an even bonus show. We're coming out with our Twitter and IG pages. Once we get to 1,000 followers, you know what I'm saying? We'll come out with a Patreon page for real talk. I mean, this right here, real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Deep talk.
Yeah, some real talk. You know what I'm saying? But follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. I'll take it away.
Oh yeah, man. You know, we gonna try and change it, man. We not afraid. We not afraid of none of the. We ain't afraid of backlash. Well, I'm not afraid. I don't know if Mike afraid, but I ain't afraid of no backlash. I ain't afraid of none of that, man. It's a free country. I'm gonna say what I feel like saying, man. But I'm gonna respect everybody, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
To that LGBT come for your ass, nigga.
Hey, don't forget the Q. You know they get a little aggressive about the Q, Mike. Don't forget that Q.
Whatever that shit is.
Hey, but yeah, you can follow me at just _call _me _hobby. Don't worry about it. Just get that to it.
We're gonna work on a hobby screen then, because that's a lot of shit for niggas to follow you, man.
They can figure it out, but just hit _ just do just _call and I should come up. But yeah, man, we're gonna get everything set up. We trust me, it's gonna get better from here, man. It's only going up, man. And hopefully y'all come along for the ride, man. We out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what it is, man. Gang in this bitch. Peace out, bitches.
Get time. Come up through the struggle, not too many get to tell. Got up and shook it off every time we ever fail. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up. Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail. When the skimp, 2 attempts.